Just a quick one, guys, before we get into today's video. We have released our July drop. We have the Liverpool Originals t-shirts, along with the We've Conquered All of Europe t-shirts. Do browse the new collection by going down into the link in the description or going to copyclothing.com. Anyway, let's get into today's video. And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Guys, we're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for 43,000 of you now. But guys, let's try and make a push towards the big 50. If you haven't already hit the red button, please consider doing so, and we'll keep you on the straight and narrow with everything in regards to Liverpool Football Club this summer. Guys, it has been a fairly quiet day actually as Sundays go, especially after the last few days where there's been loads of things happening with regards to the Liverpool Football Club on the sort of transfer, mainly outgoing front, as Liverpool looks set to be raided. In today's video though, we have got sort of a little update with regards to proceedings, if you like, with regards to Fabinho and with regards to sort of Jordan Henderson, just minor sort of updates, nothing too major, but as I said, we'll discuss that in today's video. We're also going through the 6 things that were spotted on Liverpool's first day back in Germany. So yeah, quite a bit of a different sort of video for you today, as it is very, very quiet. But let's go through the first bits and pieces, as I said. So as I said, the transfer state of play at the moment is that Fabinho and Jordan Henderson are subject to interest from Saudi Arabia. The latest I provided to you yesterday is that Jordan Henderson flew out because his is not advanced, and Fabinho stayed in Liverpool because his is advanced. Liverpool have received an official offer of £40 million from Al Ittihad, and basically the latest on this one from Fabrizio Romano was Liverpool and Al Ittihad are still discussing key details of the Fabinho deal, including installments, payment terms, and more after official proposal submitted. Fabinho agreed terms after speaking to Nuno, but clubs need to negotiate details before the green light. Talks on even today. So the offer has officially been submitted, but as I said, they're sort of working out the sort of the structure of the deal, if you like. But it does look as though Fabinho will be going imminently. There's no real change on that front. In terms of Jordan Henderson, as I said, we'll get to him a bit later on. Of course, there has been no official offer from Al Ettifaq, and he is currently out in Germany. The latest from Fabrizio Romano was earlier on today. He said Liverpool and Al Ettifaq are not yet close to the agreement for the transfer of Jordan Henderson. So yeah, still fairly quiet with regards to him, and as I say, he is currently out in Germany. So for this part of the video, guys, as I said, I've provide you something a bit different. As I said, there is no more transfer news. There's still no stuff with regards to the sort of incoming, still very, very quiet. But as I said, I do think it will be a domino effect once we've sort of ironed out all these situations when the outgoings are sort of dealt with. So in this part of the video, guys, I'm just saying, as I say, Liverpool returned into Germany, or arrived in Germany for their first pre-season day. As I said, there has been training at the AXA, which was more sort of testings, but in Germany is where you'll see the sort of fitness levels go up, a bit more ball work, and then of course the friendlies that are going to be taking place over the next couple of days / weeks. So this is the 6 things that we spotted from the pre-season, or the first day of the Germany camp. So the first one was the bikes are back. Yes, it wouldn't be a pre-season tour without footage of the red cycling for a scenic site in Europe, and the club didn't disappoint with their opening day content. It was all smiles as the players pedalled their way through the Black Forest on day 1, with Darwin Núñez among those leading the way. The bikes were the method of transport for the full training session since arriving in Germany, where the hard work will now doubt begin for the squad. Thiago's still on the sidelines. Thiago still watching on, still recovering from his injury. As I said, Thiago has been involved from day 1, or the beginning of sort of Liverpool's pre-season, but is yet to fully join in on the training side. The midfielder is, of course, nearing the end of his sort of rehabilitation for his hip surgery, but as I say, you have to wait a little bit longer until you see the ball at his feet. As I say, Liverpool were without the Spaniard for the final weeks of the campaign, and he has since been linked with a move away. However, as I said, still The reason why he's not with the ball is still recovering, still in rehabilitation with his hip injury. The skipper in the background, yes, Jordan Henderson, of course, is in Germany, as we mentioned. Understandably, given the circumstances, Jordan Henderson has kept well away from the cameras amid uncertainty over his future. As we said, the captain has agreed personal terms with Steven Gerrard's Al Ettifaq, but unlike Fabinho, who is also Middle East bound, Henderson has made the trip. As I said, whether the 33-year-old does go out to Saudi Arabia or stays with Liverpool remains to be seen, but as I said, he is looking in good shape and should be ready to go in case a deal doesn't materialise from him. McAllister's impressive footwork. Yes, Liverpool's first signing of the summer was showing no signs of summer rustiness as the Reds carried out some quick-fire ball work at the training base. Alexis McAllister looked composed and showed no signs of giving the ball away as he passed the ball among his new teammates and glided beyond others. The World Cup winner will be looking to slot straight into the Reds midfield from week 1 on the season, particularly with the futures of a number of the old guard still so uncertain. And then finally, it's always good to see the boss in good spirits. Yes, Jurgen Klopp is the sick thing that we spotted is that he was happy, very, very happy. As always, as I said, his infectious mood was sort of emanated throughout the whole pre-season footage and the videos. As I said, he could be forgiven for looking like a man with a weight on the world on his shoulders, given the bombshell that has been dropped over the last sort of couple of days. But as I said, the key priority, as always, as this time of year, will to be maximise the benefits of the coming weeks, and that will no doubt continue to be the focus right up until the start of the campaign. And actually, sorry, the last thing that we did see as well, yes, the yoga mats were out. Yeah, Liverpool players taking part in yoga. The players, as I said, have no excuse to be nimble in the coming days as the manager and staff put them through their paces on a series of yoga exercises. There were laughs and smiles mixed in with plenty of professionalism as the Reds carried out their stretches in what looked to be a fairly toasty climate in Germany. Klopp dished out the encouragement from the sidelines with the cap worn backwards. It's nice to have them back, isn't it? So yeah, guys, plenty more stuff sort of coming up throughout Germany, but that was just a bit of fun, I suppose, from what was spotted in the pre-season camp, what's sort of going on. But obviously, you guys, over the next sort of couple of days, we're probably going to hear a bit more with regards to the outgoing side of things, and then hopefully the incomings. Hopefully it's a bit more of a busier week. Well, I do expect it to be a busy week on a fair few fronts. But look, first day of pre-season is done, or so first day of Germany pre-season is done. And yeah, that's the main headlines for today. Fabinho deal is still being ironed out. No stuff, no update with regards to Jordan Henderson. And as I said, players are in Germany. Thiago still injured. So that's all we've already got for you today, Liverpool fans. Do let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below with regards to Henderson and Fabinho. And name a player that you would like to see this club sign this summer. Any name, any name. Be realistic about it. Thank you, guys. That does bring us to the end of today's video. As always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. Remember, we do have Liverpool t-shirts available on our website, so do browse the collection by going down into the link in the description or go to cobblekeclothing.com. Thank you, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Peace.